Oops. Hello. Can you guys hear me? Good afternoon. Good afternoon, Rico-sensei. Aurora-san, いらっしゃいませ. Good afternoon, Rico. I'm currently outside without earphones, so I'll watch the replay. Okay, that's fine. Thank you. I'm sorry something went wrong with my old stream. I don't know what happened. It just says something with the guidelines. なんかガイドラインがどうこうとか言ってストリームが強制終了されちゃいました。ごめんなさい。なぜかわかんないんですけど YouTube のガイドラインがどうこうとか言ってなんかいや音楽とかもちゃんとYouTube の official music I'm using the official music from YouTube, so I don't know what happened, but something went wrong. Well, hopefully, yeah, I hope people can find their way here. Yeah, I hope so. I tweeted it, so hopefully people can make it here. Let's see. So. Okay. So today, どれだ？違う。Sure, let's see. Let's open up OBS. こんにちは、リコさん。こんにちは。Everyone's Japanese so good. みんな日本語上手ね。よかった。So today, let's start with I wanted to start out with hiragana, basic hiragana and katakana first. So I pulled out a picture. So let's put that here. Before. Oh, what's going on? Oops. So let's put that. No wonder I got banned. It violates the. What does it say? Violates the provisions? Provisions? What do you mean? どういう意味だろうわかんないごめんなさい。はい、じゃあ。Damn, she hit us with the 日本語上手日本語上手よみんな楽しみね今日の配信じゃあ I don't know if you guys know hiragana and katakana but they're basically written Japanese. It's like the Japanese alphabet because we have four types of written language. So we have hiragana, katakana, and kanji obviously and romaji, which is like the English alphabet but like Japanese way, like we use it when we type Japanese kind of. So this chart, let me just pull it up. It shows both. Boop. Hoi. What did I move? Hold on. Just a minute. Trying to lock everything else where I'm not moving. Let's lock the comments too. ちょっと待ってね Sorry. Okay, there it goes. Why is it moving in the background? What's moving in the background? ちょっと待ってそっかカタカナが動いてるのかな Okay. Hiragana. So this is hiragana, the most basic. I don't know how big your screen is, but I'm gonna put it like this size. Keep it this size. よいしょ。リコさんおはようございます。Divinity, hi, おはようございます。How about your Indonesian and Sundanese? I haven't gotten to that Indonesian and Sundanese yet. 全然喋れません。I don't know anything about it. すいません。テレリア殿、こんにちは。Hi. 4? Yeah, if you include Romaji included, it'll be 4, right? Hiragana, katakana, Romaji, and kanji, kind of. So Romaji doesn't really count because it's alphabet, it's English alphabet, but it kind of has like it's different than English, obviously. So I included it in the Japanese language because I like to include that in the language. So, hi. This is hiragana. Can you see it? I kind of want to just show you guys the basic ones now. So it's the order comes from so a you e o, and then with the a you e o is the basic vowels, right? And then katakana, well, not katakana, sorry. And then you add the k sound, k sound to a you e o, then it becomes ka ki ku ke ko. This basically follows the same rule. It's like s, added the s, and then it goes sashi su se so, ta chi tsu te to, ra na ni nu ne no. So the order is like aka satana, and then I don't know, like it doesn't capture my mouse though, right? So maybe it'll be better if it did. Oh, I don't know. And then you go down to below o is ha. So ha, hi, hu, he, ho. And then ma, mi, mu, me, mo, ya, you, yo. We used to have ya, i, you, e, yo, but it's the same sound with e, and e, like the normal vowel. So it just like kind of got deleted. So in old Japanese, we did have the hiragana for it, but we don't use them anymore. And ya, la, ri, ru, re, ro, and then wa, o, the complicated o, it sounds the same, and then sound. So those are the basic Japanese hiragana, like the sounds we use. And then on the left, there's the combined ones with the small letters. This is where I think it gets complicated. The spoken language is pretty easy to learn, but the written language in Japanese is pretty hard to learn. コメントは来てるかな？大丈夫かな？そうそう。So the small letters like these, the little ya next to the ki, combined with ki becomes ka. So like it's just like an additional sound, but like with the little letters. Like ya, you, yo becomes small letters and adds like a little sound to next to the consonants. So kya, kyu, kyo, hya, yu, hyu, hyo, ja, ju, jo, and then so on. And then I want to also explain the basic dakuten. There, it's down here. Make it bigger like this. This one on the bottom left is that you can see the little dots, like 2 dots next to the letter, upper right. Like on the ka, there's little dots, and then it becomes like a G sound, becomes ga. Like ka, ki, ku, ke, ko becomes ga, gi, gu, ge, go. Right. Good afternoon, everyone. Nito-san, konnichiwa. Right, and then sashi su se so becomes za, ji, zu, ze, zo. It just kind of adds like, how can I say this? Like z, g sound to it. I don't know how to explain it. But tachi tsu te to becomes da, ji, zu, de, do. But this G sounds the same with the G sound, but we use it in certain words sometimes. But we only use this G sound sometimes. Okay? And then ba, bi, bu, be, bo. Ha, hi, hu, he, ho becomes ba, bi, bu, be, bo. Ne? And then for ha, hi, hu, he, ho, we also have the han dakuten, which is the little circle on top right on the letter. It becomes like a P sound, popping sound, like pa, pi, pu, pe, po. That's the only place you use han dakuten, I think. So that's the basic hiragana. This is too big. I don't know how big your screen is, but I'm gonna like leave it here. And then when katakana, I don't know how far Duolingo goes on the first level, but I will try to do the katakana when it comes out. Boro Boro wants to learn. My English is so bad you speak without the help of text. Yeah, I should put subtitles, eh? Adds a bit of hardness. This is hiragana. Yes, this is hiragana. これはひらがなです。This is hiragana. So it's, I think on Duolingo, I haven't played it yet, but it has like a hiragana lesson. So let's start. Oops, didn't make it big. 難しい。So difficult for it to do this. It disappeared. I'm struggling. I'm sorry. Why is it doing that? ごめんね、なんかおかしい。ちょっと待ってね。Hold on one moment, please. Oops, what's going on? Sorry about that. Streaming mode on. ごめんね、ちょっと待ってね。Oops. Sorry everyone. It's kind of acting up. Oh, 大きくなっちゃった。Now it's big. よいしょ。Okay. All right. You guys ready to start? Let me look at the comments. コメントするね。こんにちは、リコ。こんにちは、きよちゃん。メガネどこ？I forgot to wear the glasses for stream. It's true. I just learned choke. How do I understand? Choke. Choke って首絞める？苦しいこと？ Do you understand? Refresh your course with Rico-san. Don't worry, take your time. 浮世さん。カタカナとひらがなを超えて暗記しないで難しくなることを継続するかもしれない。May have said this wrong. It might be difficult to continue beyond this lesson without memorizing hiragana and katakana first. That's true. I was planning to do hiragana and katakana lessons from scratch, but I feel like you guys didn't need my help for that because you can just look it up and remember it. なんか覚えられる、自分で覚えられるかなって思って、で、とりあえずDuolingoでI think it shows everything. So let's try going through and I'll explain as it comes by. So this is E sound. みんな言ってね。Everybody say it, okay? E. Say it with me. E. Check. Okay? E ですよ。E. Continue. Chi. Did you guys hear that? Chi です。はい。Just you guys don't have to take notes or anything. Just look up hiragana later and then you guys can remember it. There's a bunch of lists. Oops, out there. So. Continue. Tap the matching pairs. You guys can look at the cheat sheet. Ni wa ni desu. Chi. I. I think they're starting from the E sound. I don't know why. I don't know why they wouldn't start from A sound, but So Divinity-san. Domo. Notice me. Duolingo does hiragana first, right? That's good. I feel like the basics shouldn't be taught. I think what should be teaching is probably conversational Japanese. Yeah. 筆順を教えるか。筆順。The stroke order, I'm not going to teach you guys because it's actually I'm not like confident in my own stroke order actually, because you don't really need it to speak Japanese or write Japanese. So I would be scared if I'm wrong. Like stroke orders, there are stroke orders for kanji and hiragana and everything, but you guys, I would say you guys can learn it if you want to. Basics as in katakana, hiragana, dakuten, and so on forth. What needs to be taught are grammar, structure, and everyday language. Yeah. Kunyomi, onyomi. It's true. This, これ2ね。2です。はい。I wanted to make like structure my own Japanese lesson, but it was just really hard. なんかね、自分で日本語のクラスを作りたかったんだけど何やればいいか分かんなくて I didn't know what to teach, so I'm just going through Duolingo. I think it's easier because I do Spanish already and I think it's a really good app. So なんかね、いいアプリだと思うからこれを使います。 Which of these is 2? はい、numbers, okay? 1 2 4 7 4 can be also read as she, and nana can be also read as shichi, which is it just depends on the context where you use it. It just changes, but if you use the other one, it's not wrong. 間違いではないけど、そう使うとこう it kind of sounds weird sometimes when you use it the other way, but it's not wrong. So 2 is 2 2 Oh, so many people learning Japanese. いいんだよ。筆順を暗記しなかったひどい学生。Me too. I hated it so much. I never like wrote it the way I should write it. So 2は2いちはい。Easy, right? I'm planning to go through the stories with you guys, which would be good for everyday conversation. So look forward to that. Spelling of 4 and 40. Yeah. 1 1ね。1。2 Please teach us how to use wa, wo, why wa is written in ha in Romaji and chi as chi. So okay, let me explain this a little bit. So wa and wo. So wa is written in ha in Romaji and chi as in ti. So the only, like konnichiwa, how you write, let me put it on the comments. Konnichiwa. Even though konnichiwa is pronounced konnichiwa, the hiragana here is ha, right? That's just how the word is, I think. But like something like watashi wa Rico desu. I am Rico. Watashi wa's wa is written as ha instead of wa. Is because it's how do I say 接続詞ってなんて言うんだろうね。Let me look it up. I'm learning this too. Like, I'm really weak on the grammar point, so okay. 接続. So it's just like used as a connection between words. So like watashi wa Riko desu would be wa is used to connect watashi and Riko, right? So for that wa we have to use ha. It's just how it is, I think. And chi as t, like chi and ti, it doesn't matter which one you use when you type. but it is pronounced like chi, not t, right? It's chi, not t. But in Romaji, it's you can use either way. That's just how Romaji is.
に
You guys can keep asking me any question. If I couldn't understand it, I will look it up and try to answer it. So, and if it's like long enough, I'll make a video of it. には You guys remember 1 was 1, right? So 2 is 2. はい。いいですね。
1
聞こえたかなみんな。
1
1。
1
1だからこれは2ね。This one's 2。これが1。1。
1
はい。OK です。
1
で、1ね。1は1です。I think it has something to do with being easier on the tongue in conversations. Okay, but I'm not Japanese, so I might be wrong. Okay. Oh, TikTok. What about wo? I was confused when you use wa. When to use wo. Oh, like as in like a connection? Like watashi o and watashi wa? Something like that? O is used when like it's more objective. Kind of it's more emphasized, I think. So, 例えばね, it's just different meaning in general, right? So, you're talking about like the complicated O, right? Like if you want to say clean the house, you would say 家を掃除してください. 家 is house, O is the connective one, and then 掃除 is clean, してください is do, so clean, please clean the house. 家を掃除してください. まあ家 You wouldn't say 家は掃除してください in that context. だからなんて言うんだろうな。How should I put it? So, it's just a different meaning. O is used when you want to say. I think it always comes after the noun, like something o. Like you would say. Eat a hamburger would be ハンバーグを食べる. So if you say ハンバーグは食べる would be like Hamburg is eating something. ハンバーグは食べる. ハンバーグを so the o is used to explain something is done on the hamburg. The noun before o. So like the former example sentence I used, clean the house, 家を掃除する. 家を掃除する. 掃除する is done on the house. Like cleaning is done on the house. That's when we use o. I hope that explanation was okay. わかったかな? It's complicated, eh? It's really hard to explain too. ひらがな2いきます。ひらがな行きましょう。
さ
お、作業来たよ。さ。ささです。これがさね。さ
よ
よ So, someone in the comments explaining it. O is like a direct object and wa is a topic, not necessarily the subject. Yes, exactly. Good explanation. Yo. Sa is my favorite hiragana. Honto? Really?
さ
Sa.
さ
Sa です。はーい。 Oh, let me teach you this funny. Nyaharo, Yusachi-san, nyaharo. Nyaharo, nyaharo. It's wa and ga. I'm still a little afraid of. Yeah, wa and ga is very complicated. As that is my topic forever. Like, for example, you say I will do it. You can either say watashi ga. Well, usually you would say watashi ga yaru. Watashi ga shimasu. Watashi ga yarimasu. But watashi wa yarimasu kind of sounds weird, but it's still correct. Like you can still say it. Watashi. But like, it's like, okay, watashi is not a good example. Like for example, you can say deki-san. Deki-san wa yarimasu. Deki will do it, right? But if you say deki-san ga yarimasu with a ga, it just kind of puts like a spotlight on you. Like you are doing it. Like deki will do it. Kind of like there's many other people who can do it, but deki will do it kind of image. だからdeki wa yarimasu will be like, oh, deki will do it. But deki ga yarimasu will be like, there's many people other than you who can do it, but you will do it. Kind of emphasis on the ga. But that's like, it just depends on the context. But when we get there, I'll explain it further. これ、んね。んはね、because there's like not a word that starts from n, usually. There are a few, I think, that's like a foreign word. But we have a game called Shiritori. Shiritori is a word game. Maybe if you've done Japanese, you know this game. But you take a word like ringo, apple, ringo, and then the next person has to start a word from go, like gorilla, gorilla. And then the next person has to start a word from la, like la something, like lappa, which is like trumpet, lappa. But and then you keep going until you can't come up with a word. But you lose when you end with an at the end. Like if your turn comes and you say lion, like lion, you lose because there's nothing that starts from That's the rule of the game. That might be like a fun game to play when you're learning Japanese. Hi. Which of these is 4? 4. 4はこれは 2? No word starts with N. にゃはろうはね、にゃはろう starts with に right? にゃはろうだから。Because and N is different. 4, 4ね。
4、
3 is 3 and 1 is 1. 4. Which of select the correct character for これね。So, in Shiritori, N isn't the same as Nani Nune no. Yes, yep, that's true. No words, well, yeah, like I said, some words may start from but basically, yeah, it doesn't, there's no word that starts with an But Nani Nune no, yeah, there's a lot of words that starts from Nani Nune no. Actually, in Japanese, general N isn't the same as Nani Nune no. Yep, it's a completely different category. Like you can see on the hiragana chart, comes the very last, right? It's not in the same category as Nani Nune no, even though it's the same like N sound. So. Good explanation. 3は3です。3。Yo. Select the correct character for yo. Let's go from the top left. This is chi. This is sa. Can you guys see my cursor? You guys see? Ooh. Oh my gosh. Hold on. I'm so sorry. The screen was like cut off. I just realized now. ごめんね。よいしょ。Sorry. ちさよに。あ、ちょっと待って。カーソルキャプチャーしてね。OK。OK。ちさよに。だからよはこれね。OK。Tap the matching pairs. You guys can think with me, okay? はい。
さ
さ
い
い
よ
よ
ち
はーい。Getting the hang of it? Oh, sa. Here's your favorite hiragana, Metal Guts J. Sa is my favorite hiragana. He said sa is my favorite hiragana. He or she.
さ
はい。Tap the matching pairs. さ
に
に Don't get confused by the N sound because this is N. Sound.
ちよ
はーい、OK です。
3
は3 Numbers go like this. 1 2 3 4 or 4 Either way. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 or 7 8 9 10 That's 1 to 10. I'm sure we'll do it later on in the Duolingo. Okay. Wait. Open another chest. What's this? Watch an ad. No thanks. Challenge yourself increasing blah blah blah. To continue. No thanks. Okay. For me, it's O only because it looks really cool. Oh, the complicated O looks really cool. That's true. ね、面白いね。Looks cool, right? Do they have stories here? Oh, it goes. Nope. Story. Maybe they don't have stories. Oops. Okay. Oops. Sometimes 3 also spelled as mitsu, 2 spelled as hu. Yeah, like who. When there's like when you're counting stuff, right? Like, oh, there's 3 candies. You say candy ga mitsu, or fu as in candy ga futatsu. That's only used when you count stuff, though. Like, and especially when you only use tsu as in counting an object. Or like, you can say 2 people can be futari, right? So it's just the counting part is very complicated. I think you just gotta remember as you go. Okay, bad news, guys. They don't have stories in Japanese. Like, remember they had Spanish like stories, like when I streamed last time. They don't have stories. That's whack. That's whack. That's dumb. I'm sad. Sorry I didn't check beforehand, guys. But let's see. Here, let's keep doing hiragana, right? Or. Yeah, let's keep doing hiragana.
な
Seriously? You're shattering my whole world here. Oh, I know. So excited for the story, huh? Is it only 2 and 3? So if you're counting someone like a person, you say ichi, like one person comes hitori. So like hitori, futari, 3人、4人、5人、6人、7人、8人、9人、10人. So most of them is like normal, but 1人 like one person 1人 is kind of special. 2人 is kind of special. 3人、4人、5人. Okay, that's the same. So when you're counting an object, like Deki said, it's 4 is 4つ、4つ is 4. 5 is 5つ、5つ、5つ。Like candy が5つ。But you can also say 5個 like 5個。個 is when you're counting an object. So you can also say 5個、4個, or you can say 4つ、5つ. It just depends. Either one is the same. It's the same meaning. You can use either one. そう。1つ or 1個。2つ、2個。3つ、3個。So, 1つ、2つ、3つ is kind of like spoken word. Like you wouldn't use it in a business. And you use it like to a child or something. Like, candy 1つあるね. Like, oh, there's one candy. Or, candy 2つあるね. Oh, there's 2 candies. But you wouldn't say like, it's more casual, so you wouldn't use it in like a business scene. 2つ. You can use it like in a spoken language, but you won't write it in your like business email, is what I mean. なんかメールとかでは使わないかな、2つとか3つとかは。So it's more casual.
ろ
なはどうでしょう。はい、トップレフトからいくよ。く、よ、なです。なはこれね。
く
We did it, right? く。はい。6は3、6、7、1ね。これ。3、6、7、1です。だから、6は6。
6
Guess you'll have to make your own lessons. Make my own stories. 頑張るか。Maybe I should. Select the correct character for く。はい、top left いくよ。ろ、さ、な、く。This reminds me of that time when I drove 5 hours on a stormy morning for JL PT test only to pass out halfway through the test. Wow. That's so unfortunate. 大変だね、それは。泣く cry. Yes, 泣く is cry. 日本語授業。これちかちゃんいらっしゃい。なるほど。学んでる？ありがとうございますって。どういたしまして。これくね。
く
はい。Which of these is 7? はい。トップレフトいくよ。6、6、4、4、3、3、7、7。7ね。or 7。ろ。So I forgot to mention this, but you know how like on the hiragana chart, rarirurero is like written like R-A, R-I. Like it uses R and we use R, but like we don't have the R sound spoken. You guys know what I mean? Like don't say rarirurero because it's wrong. Say, it's like more of an L sound, like rarirurero. It's just we use R for, because it's a Romaji culture, we use R and we don't have the L in the alphabet, but the spoken pronunciation is rarirurero, like L sound. So if you like use the R sound for rarirurero, you hardcore sound like a foreigner, kind of, because you're just reading out the Romaji. Like Yeah, like lion, we just say lion. We don't say rayon, right? So これロね。ロ、ん、さ、よ。で、ロです。これがロです。See, do you guys recognize how I'm saying lo instead of ro? Right? ラリルレロ。Persiots? Patriots. Tap the matching pairs. Go from the top. ち、
ち、ろ、
ろ、
な、
な、
さ、
さ、
く、
く。I always thought it was like doing the first part of the sound when you roll your R's. 라리루레로, 라리루레로, 라리루레로. But I think it's more closer to L sound, like 라리루레로. La 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 sound. Don't like roll your tongue, because Japanese people don't do that. They can't do that. That's why they have a hard time pronouncing English when they learn English, right? Look, they can't pronounce the R sounds, and they can't really tell the difference between like R and L because we don't have both. We only have one. So like Japanese people can't hear the difference between fry and fly. Am I saying it right? Fry and fly. So when they hear it, they can't distinguish which one, like distinguish which word it is. That's what happens. I've been doing it wrong the whole time. Thank you for correcting me. Oh, no problem. No, ask me any question. I hope I'm right. Well, I'm a native Japanese speaker, so I hope I'm right. 日本語は難しいですよね。難しいですよ。6-6ね。6-6. Okay. Tap the matching pairs. From top, let's go.
ち、な、
な、
く、
く、
さ、
さ、
ろ、
ろ。
なな。
日本語は難しいですよね。難しいと思う。I think it is difficult in the written part, but I think it's pretty easy to learn how to speak Japanese. At least that's what my friend said. The speaking part is pretty easy, but it's just the writing part and the grammar is pretty difficult. 7 7. はい、難しい。でも楽しいと思う。よかった。難しいけど楽しい？よかったです。So let's do Hiragana 1 today and call it a day? Kana? It's been like only like 40 minutes, right? Or 30 minutes even. Gosh, I really wish they had the story. Maybe they'll be visible after like a certain level. Maybe. Let me check. I don't think I can now. 今からできないかも。私も楽しいと思います。Oh, that's good. It's really good. Oh, Dere さん。Oh, 先生。こんにちは。先生やってます。I'm a teacher now.
お。
はい。You guys following me? お。もう一回行こう。
お。
お。はい。Why is this so short? I'll say it instead. うです。I agree, speaking quite easy, but writing grammar very wow. So speaking is pretty, I think it's pretty easy for Japanese. Yeah, Japanese is pretty easy. Select the correct character for お、さっきやったね。From the top left おはろいです。おはこれですね。This is おね。
おはよう。
おはよう。Translate the sentence. Now we're doing the words. おはよう。You guys know what おはよう means? Good morning. I don't like I see a lot in Keigo. Still can't get the hang of it. And go. Yeah, I understand. I even have a hard time with Keigo and Kenjogo and Teinego. So, oh god. At least no past tense, past, present, future verb or singular plural form in Japanese. Singular plural form. That's true. Yeah. We don't have the plural form. Yeah, 確かに. That's true. I think like the conjugation part is pretty simple in Japanese. We don't have like crazy conjugations like Spanish. Like I learned Spanish and I think it's crazy. So スペイン語はめっちゃ難しいもんね。おはようございます。Good morning.
はい。
はい。Yes ね。はい。はい、いくよ。Top left なはうくうはこれですね。コメント。How to differentiate between 雨 and 雨 for the pronunciation. 雨 rain and 雨 candy. Okay, this is a good question. I think I mentioned it in a karaoke stream or something. 雨が降ってる。雨 is rain. 雨 is candy. 雨 and 雨 Ame is candy. Ame, like the me is a little higher, like it has an accent. Ame, and ame is rain. Ame to ame. Do you want some candy? Would be like ame iru? Ame iru? And is it raining? Would be ame futteru? Ame and ame. Those are really difficult. There's like also hashi and hashi and hashi, ame, kumo, like so many difficult pronunciations, right? It's still a bit scary making sentences in Japanese with regards to plurality. I don't know if I'm talking about things in general or some things in particular. Differences in pitch, like intonation, yes, like where you put the accent, the strong accent on it. I think. なるほど。I'm glad you understood. I think Japanese is a very context-based language, so you must get the context before decide which ame is the speaker referred to. Yeah, that's very important too, but it's a little different too. Like the pronunciation is a little different too, I think. Ame to ame. Ame to ame. Kumo and kumo. Spider and cloud has the same word. Kumo. Now I'm confused myself. Kumo? I think they both have the same pronunciation. Kumo is cloud. Kumo is, I think I pronounce it the same way actually. Kumo and kumo. You just gotta understand the context and decide which one. Kumo ga iru. There's a spider. Kumo ga iru. Kumo ga aru. There's a cloud in the sky. So
2、
2です。
い、お、
お。He doesn't want to say that. う。
な、
な。はい。
はい。
So far, I think Teruya sensei has been a really good teacher. Thank you. ありがとうございます。Sometimes make me very confused. Me too, actually. I still, like, my Japanese is not perfect. I don't think. Like, I'm Japanese, but I'm not. I lived abroad for such a long time. I feel like my Japanese is not as good as the native Japanese speakers. そうなんか日本語ね、私も下手だからちょっとね、ちょっと自信ないんだけど。Sometimes kumo is pronounced as gumo, like jorogumo. Like like a type of spider. But like that's same for clouds too, though, because we have, I don't know in English, but we have this certain type of cloud, like the shape that's gumo, and then kumo becomes gumo too. For clouds too. So a lot of words, they change the like ku to gu, or like ha to ba, or like they put the dakuten. Remember that when I did it in the beginning? This little dot. Oops. Oopsie. So these little dots right here. Oopsie. These dots. This one. This on the bottom left. Dakuten right here. Like ga, ka becomes ga, gi, gu, ge, go. That's like a common thing when some noun is combined with something else, it becomes dakuten word. Like kumo becomes jorogumo. Kumo becomes nyudogumo. Like that. Yeah, it's really common actually. Turns out for the native too. Nyudogumo. I'll write it down. Udogumo. Nyudogumo. I think that's a word. You guys can look it up. リコちゃんこんにちは。日本語を勉強中だった。私も勉強しないと。守ってください。もぐもぐ。ありがとうございます。そう。私が勉強してるわけではなくて一応教えてるという体なんですけどねI'm studying at the same time as well. When you guys ask me questions, I don't know the answer. I look it up. So it's a learning experience for me too. ね。面白いね。日本語って。よし、やるか。はい。おはようじゃない。なんだっけ。
はい。
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 はいね。はい。
はい。
In English, there's some classification of clouds, but usually you just add the word cloud after the type. Yeah. That's true. そうね。確かに。さすがリコ先生。これね、日本語の質問が全然なんか答えられなくてタジタジしてる。難しいってなって。何その質問みたいな。
ち、
うでしょ。おですよ。
に、い。
Good evening. Hope you're healthy today. I'm healthy. Thank you. Glad it's helping everyone. It's helping me too. Good afternoon, なっちゃん。なっちゃん。ちょっと待って。Oops. How do I... Oh. ほい。じゃあ次行きましょうか。Let's go to the next one.
か。
Oops. いいね。か。はい。あですよ。Remember it? はい。 top left. U, A, O, I. いくよ。あですよ。
あ。
し、
し。はい。あ、which of these is red? Red 色の名前来たよ。Color names. 4は 4. 赤 is red. 白 is white. 青 is blue. Okay, so 赤 is red. 赤。
赤、
赤。This app seems much more friendlier than the app I used to learn Japanese. Oh, what do you use? 何使ってるんですか？アプリ。I think Duolingo is really good. She. Okay, let's go from top left. U, O, A, Shi. So she is bottom
Shi.
right. Hi. Which of these is white? Shiro, aka, ao, ni. 2ね。white は
白、
白。Aka, red baby. Baby. So baby is just aka-chan. Aka-chan. We wouldn't just say aka and it wouldn't mean baby. So aka-chan. Aka and chan is like sit because babies are like, I don't know, little. So we just call it chan. Aka-chan. Aka-chan is baby, but aka-go. Sometimes we just call a baby akachan because their face is red, like when they cry. I think that was the theory because I've heard it before. So, well, sometimes there's like slang. We say akasang, aka, yeah, something like that. But aka itself wouldn't really mean baby. Aka something. It has to be like akago, aka, like I'll type it like akako, akago, akamboru, aka-chan. See, these all mean baby, but you wouldn't, only aka wouldn't mean a baby. So I'm still too scared to start studying colors. Someone was talking about midori, but used ao. Yeah, blue and green is kind of complicated in Japan because we call it green light blue in Japanese. Shingo is traffic light. Shingo ao da yo. Ao. We say ao, not midori. So, but you guys say green light, right? Not blue light. So, I think it's just like a culture thing. Red baby will be akai akachan. Red baby, akai akachan. Akai, so akachan. Which of these is blue? Hi, top left, 6, 赤、白、青。青はこれですね。Oh, it's due to historical reason だって。Blue light. Yeah, we say blue light in Japan, not green light. はい、top left. お、し、か、ち。かです。
か。
I get confused between Chinese and Japanese words sometimes. Well, we do use Chinese characters as kanji in Japanese, so written, I feel like written portion is kind of similar, but spoken language is completely different. I think I don't know any Chinese, so I can't say it, but I think it's totally different spoken. Blue in Japanese, but it means green in Chinese. Oh, wow. In my country, there is also cultural confusing between green and blue. Madura language. Oh, Madura language. Where is this spoken in? Madura. Oh my god, there's 21 viewers. おめでとう、リコ。Ah, thank you. 21 viewers. Now I'm nervous. なんか緊張すぎた。いくよ。よ。
お。
お。
か。
か。You guys say it with me, okay? On the screen. I don't care where you are. You gotta say it.
あ。
あ。
あ。し。
し。
青。
来たよ。青。青は Do you guys remember? 青は blue. White is 白. Red is 赤。No, I won't say it. Madura is in Indonesia. This oh, Indonesia. I see, I see. Begin. Ao is Ao. Ao Shi King. Same written. Well, I can't read Chinese, but beginners better be taking notes on hiragana and katakana already. They won't understand anything in the next lesson if they aren't familiar with it yet. 確かに。Hi Rico, sorry I've been lurking and just having you on the side screen while I work. Ah, thank you! Mono Aware-san. Very nice to listen to while I work. Forgot to say hi. Ah, thanks for saying hi. What app is this called? I will get it later after the stream to learn. Oh, it's called, I'll type it in. Duolingo. Duolingo. The app, 待ってね. The app is Duolingo. はい。It's my break now, so I can comment more. Ah, break. お疲れ様です。Thanks for the hard work. お疲れ様です。No problem. じゃあ、青いくよ。はい。Tap the matching pairs.
し。か。
か。
あ。
あ。
な。
な。
い。
い。はい。Perfect. See, I'm studying derivatives of trigonometric function. Is that math? Derivatives of trigonometric function. Sounds really hard. But still listening. I'm gonna make Rico read Cancer English. I speak Indo Zongwen. Cancer English.
会計1130
Oh my
円でございます。
あ、いいよいいよ、なおちゃん。はい、これで。
ありがとう。
Sorry for the
1030
ad.
円あるかもしれ
The TikTok ad. Okay. I think I have one more class. I learned Japanese and Chinese, my father language. Trigonometric functions. 三角関数. Wow. I did that in high school. And what? And uni, I guess. Ooh. That was tough. I hate math.
に。
はい。2ですよ。
に。
2。
に。
That adds a boomer. Story super great. I think Rico knows trigo functions. She big brain. She's very big brain, Rico.
さ。
I'm not though. I try. But I've done it. Like I've done it before, but I hated it. めっちゃ難しかった三角関数は。
さ。
さ、ち、さ、よ、いです。さ。
さ。
There goes your favorite hiragana.
い。
I think Rico is very good at faking big brain. Wink, wink, wink. Let's see if I can wink. Am I winking? Wink. Wink wink. Rico-sensei, I will teach calculus in the future. Oh, I hated calculus. By the way, now this Japanglish is pretty popular for fun purpose. What do you think about Japanglish? Like, ariga thanks, sorry masen. I like it. Chotto a minute. Nani the F? I didn't say it. I always say it, but I didn't say it for the stream. I like it, actually. I think it's clever. I'm still taking it in uni, but I think studying Japanese has been more fun than math. I agree. When I was learning Spanish, I loved it way more than math or chemistry. So, she will teach linear algebra. Tasukete kuda stop. You were about to say it. Nani the fa? Hearing all those makes me worry about my future when I apply for uni next year. Ooh, yeah. Uni's tough, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. I desu yo. I.
青
Ao. Remember, white is shiro. Red is aka ne. Aka.
U.
U. Japanglish is not popular. It's just us weebs using it. No, for my friend using it. It's the weeb culture. I still like it. Bro, don't take uni. Yamete kuda stop. Yamete kuda stop. Yamete kuda stop. 1 is ichi. 2 is ni. 白パンツ。白パンツ。パンティ。
はい。
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 いいですよ。Westaboo use it too.
1
1はさっき出てきたね。1 is 1, 2 is 2ね。OK。
4
4は
4 4
4は3 is 3. 4 is 4.
4
4
3
If uni classes were like this, I wouldn't mind going for classes every day. Only if it's like this. Thank you. I try to make it a fun class. 3. はい。
3
3は You guys know which one? 3ですよ。4 is 4 or 4ね。4、4。はい。3 is 3。
赤
赤。
赤
赤は red。青、the second one。青は blue。白は white。だから、
赤赤
just gotta tap what you hear. 赤。
赤赤
For homework, you guys, you gotta remember all the hiragana so you can catch these questions with me. ね。Mama Rico. It's like you're teaching babies. ははは。ママリコだよ。ママリコだよ。バブして、バブみを感じてるみんな。In uni, I learned math where the formula used triple integral notation. うえー、難しい。リコお姉先生。ママリコ。I agree with the Japanglish as exclusive to weeb and meme culture. We use it because we're having fun, but when it comes to everyday conversations, using it is kind of what the Rico ババア。おいおい、ババアじゃねえぞ。ババアじゃない。I'm not ババアだよ。ブー。はい。
6
Can you hear it?
6
6 6
6
7。これ7ね。This is 7 7、right? 6は6。 reach level 1. じゃんじゃんじゃん。間違えた。よいしょ。バブバブバブバブ。Why sound like that? I don't know why, but we say babies say babu babu. I don't know why. Babu babu babu. I'll do the homework when I have free time after work. Got to save up enough for uni. Aww. Work hard. お疲れ様。頑張ってね。I'm rooting for you. おばRico おばあさまin like a few years. おばあさまでもいいよ。So I think there's level 1 to 5. So we're only still doing hiragana here, right? Rico is young, sexy, one-san. あ、すいません。行かなくちゃ。心から配信ありがとうございます。Yeah, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Didn't expect to learn anything from this stream since it was about hiragana, but I actually learned a lot. Oh, I'm glad. I'm happy. Thank you. Thank you for coming. See you next time. Rico お嬢様. Rico is like 500 plus years old. Clearly Baba. That's true, I guess. Thank you. I'll do my best. That's what babies sound like sometimes, no? Babu babu. いい先生。ありがとう。Johnny Smithman さん。ありがとうございます。みんな、Eric さんも来てる。Eric さん's here. Everybody's here. Saying boo boo, babu babu. Cause I'm such a mama. Mama material. So let's count. So there's 5. Well, I just did level 0, right? So then there's level up to 5. So including level 0, there's 6. And there's hiragana 4. So 6 levels times 4 is 24 classes, like questions. あるから I don't know if I can even like click on this. Oh no. I have to like unlock level 1. なるほどね。行くか。What time is it? 1:48. I guess I can just do 1 and then call it a day today. Rico なんて書いてる Rico 1010 Mama Material. Mama Material. バブバブしてみんな Everyone's go バブバブ Everyone go バブバブ on me. That's cool. Mama and お姉さん in same time. And finished all the individual levels to their max, but I gave up. It doesn't really help with speaking with natives. Gotcha. So let's say when I do this, I should like hop in like a story or like a everyday conversation thing. Maybe that would help. And if you guys know like related questions, you guys can just ask me anytime and I'll answer it, right? I'd rather Rico say ara ara. Ara ara. Speaking with natives will be hard. My mind takes a while to translate. I'll just have like a let's chat, let's speak Japanese with me stream maybe someday. Like just you guys can like comment in Japanese and I'll speak in Japanese. Rico is gonna retire from streaming when she gets too old and become a bar mama. Hi Rico, what time are you streaming? I stream around this time weekdays or at night or later, a little later. So anytime from like 11 a.m. in Japan. This is Japanese Standard Time. 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. somewhere around then, and then sometimes from like 9, very late. And sometimes on Saturdays too. Ooh, heart go doki doki. Love and 10 Onei-san. That ara man. I can only speak broken Japanese like saru issho ni tsuyoi. Issho ni tsuyoi. How about I join your stream and make me speak only Japanese? Ah, that's a good idea. Ara goes burr. So I think I'm gonna end the stream, you guys here. Or wait, I think someone just joined the stream, so I feel bad for just ending it. But let's see. Yoisho. Let's see how many people are watching right now. Oh, there's like 17 people watching right now. Really? Thank you, Deki. Thanks for coming. Arigato ne. I think I'm gonna end the stream here. If you guys don't have any more questions, any questions, welcome. You guys have any questions regarding Japanese? Otsukare? Arigato, otsukare-sama. And if you guys are just here, the archive's gonna go on like immediately, so you guys can watch that. 後でね、見てね、日本語やったから。We talked about a lot of stuff like pronunciation difference between ame and ame. I said it the same way now. Ame to ame difference, like rain and candy. Or we talked about like a little cultural difference between Japan and the Western countries. Like we say blue light for the traffic light instead of green. とかね、いろいろ we talked about a lot of stuff. So Rico sensei マシュマロありますか？ Yes, I have marshmallow. マシュマロちょっと待って。Let me link you my Twitter. Link you guys my Twitter. はい。Rico, yeah, what are some popular Japanese tongue twisters? Wow, tongue twister? いいよ, I can say it. 坊主が屏風に上手に坊主の絵を描いた。A monk drew a very good picture of 坊主が上手に屏風 something on a scroll. That's what it means, but あとね、赤パジャマ、黄パジャマ、青パジャマとか。So that's the easy one. Red pajama, yellow pajama, whatever. バスガス爆発. That's a good one. The bus was exploded by the gas explosion. バスガス爆発. So, if you haven't watched Monogatari, this famous Black Hanegawa tongue twister. Oh, I see. Oh, can we have a lesson focused on Keigo in the future? Oh, I will try my best because I'm still learning Keigo. Keigo ne ganbaru. I will learn it myself. Maybe I'll make a video of it, not a stream. I will think about it. What do you guys prefer? I'll maybe make a because if I get like a question I can't answer, I'll be like, ooh, I don't know that one on live. So I might just make a video of it. だから make sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't. So or follow me on Twitter because I will announce any video uploaded or anything on Twitter. So だから So if I upload the Keigo video in the future, you can check it out. That was so fast, my mind went restarting. 斜め77度の並びで、待って。Let me try this. Okay. 斜め77度の並びで泣く泣く嘆く7半7台7なく並べて斜めで斜め77度の並びで泣く泣くいなくいななくか。Okay. I couldn't read the 漢字。いななく7半7台7なんなく並べて長々め。Okay. Let me try again. いななくね。いななく。いくよ。Let's go. 斜め77度の並びで泣く泣くなOkay, I keep forgetting the 漢字。斜め77度で並びで泣く泣くいななく7半7台なんなく並べて長々め。But to tongue twisters, you're supposed to say it 3 times in a row in Japan. I don't know about other countries, but だってさ、早口言葉って3回連続言わなきゃダメでしょ？ Tongue twisters in different languages. So, we're doing tongue twisters now. そう。いくよ。いななくね。いななく。斜め77度の並びで泣く泣くいななく7半7台なんなく並べて長々め。言えたよ。I said it. うきよちゃん I said it. できた。言えた。That's a lot of な。な。面白い。ありがとうね。Okay, well, I'm gonna end the stream here. Thank you so much, guys. Next time we will do Hiragana 2, level 0. Now say it like a cat. Okay, this is the last time. Okay. She sells at the seashore. Ah, yeah, I know that one. にゃにゃめんI'll say it like a cat. Okay. 待って。にゃにゃめ77度の並びでにゃくにゃくいにゃにゃくにゃにゃはんにゃにゃだいにゃにゃにゃにゃにゃく並べてにゃがにゃがめ。言えた？ Okay. That's the end of the stream. じゃあまたね。ありがとうございました。Thank you so much for coming, guys. I enjoyed it. I'll see you in the next stream. Have a nice day. You too. You too. お疲れ。ありがとう。Have a nice day. Have a good day. You too, もののあわれちゃん。お疲れ。Till next stream. Thank you. This is clipped. You're welcome. I'm blessed. Bye bye, guys. Thank you so much. Hold on, let me put up my end of stream picture. Thank you guys so much. You guys can chill for a little bit with the chilling background music if you want. I'll end the stream in like 1 minute. じゃあね。Bye bye. Thank you so much. I love you guys. I'm not embarrassed to say it anymore. Love you guys. Thank you for coming. Bye bye.